Years of research has firmly established that asbestos, a material commonly used in roof and construction, has been identified as dangerous. This material has also been linked to causing various types of cancer. With this in mind, the Department of Housing and Local Government, headed by the Honourable Richard Frederick, together with Parliamentary Representative for Soufrière-Fonséjac, Honourable Emma Hippolyte, are bringing reprieve to the people of Palmiste and Market Road in the southwestern portion of the country. Following much consultation with residents, officials of the Ministry of Health, together with environment and safety officials, and only after firm assurances that all processes and procedures had been agreed to by all, was a contract signed with local contractor Matthew Nelson that will see all asbestos roofs in government-owned housing projects in Palmiste and Market Road taken off and replaced with galvanized sheeting.
Saint Lucia may not know that up to this moment we still have asbestos in Palmiste and Market Road as a result of houses that were built after the Soufrière fire in Palmiste, so over 60 years ago, and our people are still exposed to this hazardous material. When I presented myself to the people of Soufrière, I gave a commitment that I would try to remove these asbestos roofings.
Also present at the contract signing were Permanent Secretary Dr. Cordelia Lane Ambrose, Managing Director of the National Housing Corporation, Dr. Sidonia Sedoni Volney, and Head of the Project Implementation Unit in the Ministry of Housing, Ovid Mata. Housing Minister Honourable Richard Frederick noted that health and safety concerns, along with improving the general standard of living of residents, were of great importance to the Department of Housing. As opposed to a piecemeal venture, he says a more comprehensive approach with the intervention of the Prime Minister and Minister of Finance was sought.
The Prime Minister, in his all-embracing style, listened and understood. He understood that in 2023 we cannot have people living in a house or any facility covered with asbestos. And so he made the funds available, sent it to us, and asked us to deliver alongside the district rep to at least bring some reprieve to those people.
Minister Frederick said even more developmental activities complements the Ministry of Housing and Local Government were in the offing for residents of the Southwestern District, in particular Mocha, with about 15 households soon to benefit from deeds of sale. The passage of Tropical Storm Brett early into the 2023 hurricane season battered government housing in Palmiste and Market Road, forcing officials to act even more expeditiously in having the asbestos-laden roofs removed. Members of the public are asked to take the necessary precautions during the asbestos removal phase.
We'd like to assure the public that we are very cognizant of the impact that we're going to have on the lives of the residents. We are trying as much as possible to minimize that effect. We have a program in place where you're going to engage the residents and document everything before we start, the entire process, and the finished product.
Residents of Palmiste and Market Road are especially asked to keep doors and windows closed and wipe down surfaces as much as possible during the period where work will take place in the community. The Department of Housing and Local Government says it's looking forward to working with members of the community to ensure a safe and incident-free period of work.